Preaching, drive-by preaching. So, and the type of drive-by I'm talking about is like the 30s gangster style drive-by, not the LA where they're going like this. But if I was at Pastor Mejia's church, it might be a little bit different. But I'm preaching about drive-by preaching. You're like, well, what are you talking about, Pastor Thompson? Well, if you notice at the end of the chapter how it gives these just blasting little lists of things, and Paul's really famous for doing that. And he'll preach really doctrinal things in his epistles. He'll talk, like the theme of the book of 1 Thessalonians is, of course, the end times, the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ, and about persecution. Those themes are brought up in every chapter, but sometimes Paul at the end of his epistles, or even during the middle of his epistles, he'll just fire off these lists. And why I call it drive-by preaching is because when someone does a drive-by shooting in real life, sometimes people get hit that aren't meant to get hit. Isn't that true? But then there's also, what else is true about a drive-by? Well, lots of bullets are flying. So I kind of like in the way that Paul puts these lists together kind of as like a drive-by, where he's just like, he's just like hitting everybody. So like if I pull out my Tommy gun here, then you kind of get more of the picture. I'm not going to point it at you guys, so don't worry. Like I thought, well, how's this going to work if I'm just fake shooting my own congregation? But I'll fire it over your heads. So in the drive-by, I got to get my 1930s gangster hat on here. All right, here we go. Now it's better. Drive-by preaching. So I have